my video. This time we are decorating for spring. I decided to do something a little bit different. As you know, I always like to do things I've never done before. So it's a little bit different. This time I'm gonna see if I can challenge myself and do a spring with more of a monochromatic color scheme. And I don't mean monotonic, which it can be monotonous, as you know, but monochromatic means shades of white. I might use some green as well because it's impossible to not get some green. So it's gonna be kind of white and green. I'm gonna see if I can use everything that I already have. I already bought a few extra little white flowers, but for the most part, it's gonna be everything I had. I had some green stuff from when I did my Wizard of Oz party. So I'm gonna see if I can use those again. And I'm also gonna reuse some of the stuff I used for my Oscars parties. I used on my Oscars party was an Art Deco kind of 20s glamour Hollywood theme. And I did this whole dripping with, with pearls and all that kind of thing. And I took the pearls off, and I also took down my table, and I took away all the things that I had with feathers and all that. And I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna add more of these. I have a bunch of these. These are wisterias from Walmart. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a few more and kind of drape the whole thing, and then I'll do the table based on that. So stay tuned for that. As you can see, for the most part, I am not using any wiring. I want to actually make the takedown a lot easier, so I'm just using the wire that comes with the flowers, of course. And I'm trying to go all around to make sure I have enough everywhere. So I could do it mathematically, sometimes I count. This time I didn't feel like counting. I'm just gonna try to keep moving around so that I can have it all symmetrical. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't think I need to cover every single inch of it, just enough to give the kind of illusion. That way it's, I have a few extra for maybe something else. Okay, so let's move on to the table. Okay, now comes the task of figuring what I can use from what I have. And I do have a lot, so I know that this is a pretty large tablecloth, but I don't remember if it completely covers the table. So I might need a green one to sort of under. Some of these are really short, so they would have to be over. But I'm gonna see what works with what I'm thinking about. So again, white place settings. I'll probably use my wicker chargers. And then as I can show you here, I have a lot of the green things that I use for my Wizard of Oz party. So, and some of these, I was thinking of actually spray painting them white. And also have other ones that I could spray paint. So they don't necessarily all have to be green. So the issue is more I don't have more of the green paint, but I do have white paint. So which of these tablecloths do I like better, being that these are the colors that I'm gonna be working with? I'm thinking, I'm kind of leaning towards the lighter ones. This one is very light. So I like it. And the olive is so strong. I'm kind of liking this one the best, but it's a matter like always trying it out, right? So I'm gonna try these two first and see what happens. I also have a white runner, but I also have a grass runner that I think I want to try. So let's get that going. Okay, I didn't find my full patch of artificial grass, but I have these little pieces, and I think I'm gonna put them here. So, and then I got my tablecloth. This is actually a better option because this fits the table better. I did put my white runner, and now I'm putting my pieces, and I'm gonna add some of my little green vases that I have for my Wizard of Oz party. I got this one for the Wizard of Oz party, as you can kind of tell, but it's cute and green. And normally I don't have a lot of Easter stuff, but I saw these little bunnies at the Target dollar section for $3 and I had to get them. And they actually, all three are a little bit different, which is so cute. So let's see where we want them. Maybe one on one side and two on the other. Okay, and now for the florals. Okay, let me show you what I have so far. This little vase had I got 3 flower arrangement. Same thing with the green glasses. There's gonna be candles in this one. And then there's gonna be candles in those two as well. They glow really pretty. I might even bring my, I have some mercury glass votives that would go really well with that. I might do that as well. But right now, that's what I have. I'm pretty happy with it. Let me show you the other side. And of course, the chandeliers right there. And the teapots over here with the rabbit. So I think we are ready for plate settings. Okay, so to show you now the finished result. You can see how I did the napkins, a little bunny style that's been popular right now. I alternated this one with my clear because I don't have enough of either one for 8 settings, so I do that all the time. I have to alternate because I don't have the same. Even the white plates, I have to put a different white plate here, but at least it's less noticeable. It's still a simple white plate. And then I'm gonna put 2 battery candles on this one and this one. This one, I went ahead and put some votive inside with a tea light, just in case. Sometimes I've had problems where, you know, I end up cracking the vessel that I put it in. So just in case. And I did add the little mercury glass votives everywhere. I got my bunnies in place. So a little later when it gets darker, I'll show you to you all lit up and with the candles on. Okay, so as promised, here it is, all lit up. I put some fairy lights and I lit up the candles and I put the battery operated candles inside of those.